Viewers and subscribers, welcome to DeepMedz Media TV, the educational platform where we talk about things that fly over the average people them head. So right about now we're reading from the Gleaner. Tax tell all governments to reveal identities of undisclosed beneficiaries of Philip era 250 billion write-off. Right now what we are talking about is the whole heap of money them we have been stolen from the Jamaican people. You see me, I say, so this video is about the millions and billions of dollars that has been stolen from the Jamaican people. Money that should be in the Jamaican people them pocket are no write-off, because a lot of them politicians they have some businessmen where them bridging and their friends and all these things, and them don't want retrieve money from them Monday, and them a write off the man, them write off the tax, them have tax write off when it never supposed to happen. This money must be recovered, must be retrieved, so that it can put back into the system, so Jamaican people can be fed, Jamaican people can be led, Jamaican people can be taken care of. The roads, you know what I mean, police can get better pay, teachers can get better pay, and doctors and nurses can get better pays. You know what I'm saying? So that we are talking about right now. So we are reading from the Gleaner. Hear what they must say. The government is to lift the veil of secrecy and publish the names of at least 30,000 taxpayers who received almost 250 billion in tax write-offs between 2014 and 2015 in a stunning development in an ongoing Sunday Gleaner probe. Finance and Public Service Minister Nigel Clark was not in charge of the Treasury at the time when the decision was made, or the decision was taken to write off the mammoth sum as uncollectible without telling Jamaicans exactly who benefited. But he argued in an opinion piece published in today's Sunday Gleaner that the situation could raise serious questions about transparency, with so much money cleared under a low-key, broad-brush policy. All of them conspiracy there, all of the secrecy where them use to hide the money from the Jamaican people, and we not hear about them thing. How comes them something not publish? How comes of the first piece we ever hear, the first article come out with all these things? You see me, I say, and Nigel Clark wasn't in office at the time we're talking about the JLP party. In fact, Nigel Clark is a newcomer who had been selected by the current Prime Minister of the country, which is Honorable Prime Minister Andrew Holness. So right now, him not really know about that part there, you know, as them saying at the paper. But I feel responsibility to make sure say all their money there, the unwanted write-off, tax write-off there, be remedied and fixed, because Jamaican people I lose money, them I lose out because the government are write-off people, give people tax write-off unnecessarily, because a lot of these things are bias business and cook up, you know. A lot of these things are friendship and cronyism. You see me, I say, when I continue in it now, Clark article and pledged course of action are in response to this newspaper's report last week about 86 companies benefiting since 2018 from 4 billion in corporate income tax arrears being wiped away. You see that? Just wipe away like that. So them now go pay nothing for all this time. They have their business up and running, them now go pay the government no tax. Which part this happen? In America, you don't get so much tax write-off. You don't get so much things, so much luxury. Why Jamaica offer not for them business people there's so much tax write-off when not for them are distribute back their money. Whereas the Chinese people are bring back the money to them country. These are the things we have to highlight out there right now. A lot of Jamaican people don't know that. This is why DeepMedz Media TV is so relevant right now to bring about these things. You see me I say? So the paper goes on to say, in 2013, when the International Monetary Fund forced Jamaica to put in place legislation to govern tax write-offs and remove ministerial discretion, a new requirement was for the Minister of Finance to publish the details in the Jamaican Gazette, the state's newspaper. Ask anybody out there, many Jamaican people don't know that there's a Jamaica Gazette out there with all this information, because it seems like these people now make them documentation public to the people. Them now make it public, you know, so many people can see it and know what really are going on. I believe these documents are hidden because I never see a Jamaican person read a Jamaica Gazette, because in the public it's not being known to a lot of Jamaican people. You see me I say, which newspaper site have a Jamaican Gazette? I don't know. If you don't know, to tell me. Somebody comment and tell me that the Jamaican Gazette have a website, because I've never heard about that. So how can we find out about these money that have been lost from the innocent and the hard-working citizens of Jamaica by these people carrying out unfair, unlawful tax write-off to them brethren and them friend? Because my officer might say I must them brethren, and them friend make them do them something. Yeah. You see me I say? For the first 2 years, 2014 and 2015, the 250 billion cleared was reportedly across 7 Gazette publications, which only stated that the figures were uncollectible and related to public bodies or taxpayers as the sole clues as to who benefited. So no clear information out there to the public. Here what I go on and know, who not subscribe yet, hurry up and subscribe quick and fast. Touch up the notification bell for further notification posts. Also touch up the like button, so when the video them drop you can get them and more on YouTube for promote the video when you like up a video. You see me I say? Right about now they're using the word uncollectible, which doesn't explain much to the public. It doesn't explain much to us. Let me say, boy, it wasn't collected, but we need explanation why and whom are these people that are getting these tax write-off. We need explanation in that regards, because that is big problem right now. I'm gonna continue. Since then, more gazettes have been published, but not all the names of companies and individuals that benefited from tax relief have been released. You see, a whole heap of cover up a go on, a whole heap of names now published, whole heap of companies now published. That mean your sister a whole heap of cover up a go on right there. So now in quotation, many will see this as a shortcoming, Clark said, admitting there is a legitimate public interest in this information being available, given the size of the money involved. But we will address this shortcoming, the minister said, without outlining a timeline. Clark said as soon as practicable, the tax commissioner will publish the disaggregated information available on broad brush taxpayer write-off from 2014. So them a plan to dig deep in it and see what really go on. The now minister we are running the place, and now we're talking about Nigel Clark, and him a go check out the whole thing and carry out investigation in the whole thing, because something fishy a go on. Why all these write-off and no explanation with all these write-off? A whole heap of the business a go on in that something here. Now let me tell you where people say again. This will be done in hard copies and made available at the Tax Administration Jamaica, which is TAJ, the Ministry of Finance, and on their website. So after them do that, they will publish everything so the world can see it. Everybody can see what really took place. The broad brush policy emerged as a means through which the government could get rid of all tax arrears owed by private entities and individuals up to December the 31st, 2010 and up to December the 31st, 2012. However, Clark did not respond to a Sunday Gleaner request for a specific explanation of his role as finance minister in the 2019 write-off for the Facey Commodity Company, a member of the Facey Group he headed as CEO between 2009 and 2013. Right, so now them a try to stick him up, Yeah, man, them want Minister Nigel Clark to give explanation in regards to the position that he held when he was working for Facey Commodity Group as a CEO. You see me I say, and them I say all these time you were working there and there weren't any tax paid. There were a lot of tax write-off going on. I want you to give us explanation in that regards. So right now, I stick them, I try to stick him up there. That's what the paper is saying. So I pay politics and politics and all these things, and the Jamaican money is at stake. Jamaican people have been robbed of millions of dollars, all because politicians giving unfair write-off to big companies when the Jamaican public have to be paying them tax. Every single soul a pay them tax, but the big company them a get tax write-off and them not pay them tax. What kind of foolishness that? So many billions of dollars gone down the drain, and the companies and other individuals where them link up with the politician them and them a friend and them a get tax write-off. Can't work in a Jamaica. So you don't know say a DeepMedz Media TV and me I bring forth all this information to the public so they know what go on. Like and share, subscribe to DeepMedz Media TV. Up and running. Bang, bang, bang. Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe and touch up the notification bell also so when the video them drop when I get them. Tell a friend, tell a next friend, tell a family and everybody about DeepMedz Media TV. You can have a deep conversation. Right, just so you don't know anything. Go up. DeepMedz, are you a lucky place, you know? I want to sound like a DB channel. Then can't touch you. And you attack up the things them right now. Everything we need to be spoken and you attack up the thing.